As we all know, I'm not very good with a pistol. It's new gun day. Welcome back to the channel, folks. It is a first on the channel for me. We have our first PCP pistol in .22 caliber, and today it's the Reximex Mito or Mito W, and as I say, .22 caliber. So this is something I've wanted to try. I have a number of pistols. Majority are BB, but I have a couple of pellets, but I've not tried a PCP on the channel. So managed to get this one from the surplus store, the Mito W, which means walnut. So you've got the lovely walnut grip. They do come in synthetic stock where you get the butt stock, but basically turns it into a carbine so you can shoulder it. But it's not what I wanted. I'm not very good at weighting, and this is the only one they had in stock at the time. But yeah, let's take a look at some shots on this, give you some statistics, and we'll run a conclusion after we've taken it to the range. Let's check it out. Introducing the Reximex Mito W in .22 caliber, a compact precision engineered PCP air pistol designed for shooters who demand versatility. At just 900 grams, the Mito W is lightweight and easy to handle, making it perfect for both the range and the field. This air pistol comes complete with 2 self-indexing magazines, a single shot tray for precision shooting, a fill probe, an adapter to fit a silencer, and everything stored neatly in a durable Reximex branded case. Customise your shooting experience with an adjustable trigger system and ergonomic stock. Lightweight, versatile and packed with features, the Reximex Mito W is ready for action. Okay, I'm here at 10 meters with the Mito W, and what do you get? So with the Mito, you do get, with this W, you get 2 7-shot magazines in .22. You get a fill probe, you get a single shot tray, you get some spare O-rings, you get a threaded silencer attachment for 1/2-inch UNF. It comes with fibre optic iron sights, and you do get a carry case that has different stuff in it depending on which model you get. So if you get the synthetic stock, like I say, you get the butt stock, but the case looks like this, which is a nice little added touch. What we're going to do is I'm going to shoot this from rested position, give you a bit of an understanding as to the accuracy, and then I'm going to whack a red dot sight on it and show you the difference. Now I am using some Bisley Practice pellets for this one. It seems to like them. I have shot this a few times, and this may be well off for the first few shots because I've just put the iron sights back on, but I'm going to just get rid of this stump so that I can get in line with it. Now, safety off, shot count. I've had this out about 3 times, and I go from full to empty, probably run about 3 or 4 magazine worth through it. So what's that, 14, 21 shot, maybe more, maybe less for you. And I've whacked a silencer on the end here. Now this does look out of line, so bear with me. Where'd that go? Down the bottom. Let's run 5 through on here. I do notice that it's a little bit stiff sometimes putting those pellets in. 2, not bad. Bit of a group forming. out here. I haven't had great accuracy on the iron sight, so I guess I put it back on nicely. So I've been recommended to play with the trigger. It's two-stage trigger. That second pull is kind of harder than I want to be, so I might look at that in another video, see if I can adjust that. You can adjust the trigger, but it just sets where the stage falls. Okay, nice. I will shoot a couple from hand, take it off the rest. Show you how terrible I am. That was better. It's cold out here at the moment in the UK. It's about 2 or 3 degrees, so I don't want to spend too long on this. I will say that it's a little bit fiddly loading it from the single shot tray. Okay. So, first things first, I love this thing out of the box. I do think it looks lovely. Negatives are less with the pistol itself, but more the quality of the magazines that come with it. It feels really stiff to load from the self-indexing magazines. I do have one pellet in here, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. It's well balanced, if on a little bit heavier side. It is regulated, so what we'll do is I now have a FX wireless chronograph. We'll run a few shots off that as well, and I'll show you how consistent the FPS and pounds per foot pounds, square foot pounds, anyway, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just going to chuck a red dot sight on there, change the target, and show you how the accuracy improves through a red dot. Be right back. Okay, so I now have the Feyachi red dot sight that I will be reviewing soon, but this is just to show you how you can improve your accuracy over 10 meters with this red dot. I am rested. I've got 5 shots in here. Let's see how we can do. That's what I mean about it being a bit chunky. That's 4. I thought I had 5 in there, so hold on. Let's just run another one in, and I'll go back to the single shot tray. So the single shot tray, fiddly, magazines, just really hard to index at times. Not that was much better. There you go. Let's try a couple of shots off hand with the red dot. Okay, so I'm going to aim for the top of the circle. And as we all know, I'm not very good with a pistol. Not bad. cold today. That was bad, but I pulled that as I pulled the trigger. Anyway, Reximex Mito W, which means walnut. Let's give you a conclusion. Reximex Mito W in 22 caliber. What can I say? I've got a lot of pistols now, and this being my first PCP, I don't really have anything I can give you a comparison on. So this is a conclusion on what I think of this pistol as a whole. I love it. I want to keep it. I think this one is probably a keeper at some level. I would like to take a look at one with the carbine shoulder stock, but I do have a 3D printer and I've seen some files, so maybe I'll print one. But pros and cons list. The cons for me are the action itself with the rotary self-indexing. I just find that they're not very good quality, and it's frustrating trying to get that through. I am a left-handed shooter, so this side action on the left is not the best because you have to keep coming off. Like if you're right-handed, you can so if that was interchangeable, that would be an improvement for me. It's regulated, so fantastic. I'm on to the pros now. I like that you can change the stock. I think that's a really good pro. And it's really easy to fill. So I've only got a hand pump, and once it's empty, it takes me maybe 5 minutes tops, and that's getting it out, putting the probe in and pumping it up. So yeah, absolutely love this thing. More from this to come on the channel. I am going to look at making that second stage of the trigger pull a little bit looser, thanks to my buddy Mark's recommendation. And with the red dot sight, I think I'm probably going to try and push this out further in a couple of videos and do some of the Rex Boys Club contests. So yeah, Reximex Mito W PCP pistol in 22 caliber. Absolutely recommend this to anyone who is looking, and gonna leave it there. All that's left to say is thanks to the Surplus Store, as always. I did pick this up from them, and if you have any opinions on the Mito or Mito, even if it's just how I say it, put a comment down below. But other than that, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and shoot safe, stay safe, catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye.